King of hospitality, come greet ya. He's always with a smile cause he pleased to meet ya. He keeping it 100, he keeping it peaceful. The question is the name of the show. Them your people. You got the word, let the whole world know. Them your people. Life's a party, man, y'all welcome to go. Community is family, that's how we grow. When the king of hospitality step your way, he just wanna know what everybody got to say. Talk and laughter go a long, long way.
Okay.
People by the people TV. Every week some TLC from TYP. Bring laughter to smiles and join your night. One touch from the wand that might change your life. When the king of hospitality says thank you, he not being funny, he just being grateful. You know what time it is when you hear this song. You better get your peoples, them your peoples is on.
Okay. Okay. Hey, what do you say? It's Mr. Gary, the King of Hospitality. I want to welcome you, and of course you to the show tonight. Hey, tonight, let me tell you something. I got one that's a real heart tugger for you. Something happened that was kind of peculiar, kind of out of the ordinary. You know what? I got my people. I got somebody who can kind of help me understand what happens. Look at them once, look at them twice. It's William C. Harris Funeral Directors, and guess what? They got their funeral suits on, y'all. Don't they look nice? Hey, who do I have with me?
I am Tiara Harris Norman.
Hello, Miss Tiara Harris. Now, what do you do at William C. Harris Funeral Directors?
I'm a licensed funeral director. I do all the HR and the payroll as well.
Okay, and the payroll.
Yes, sir.
Oh my God, let me tell you something. I got this guy over here. Do you do payroll? You look like you about payroll. You look like you about that money.
I'll take your money.
Who do I have with me?
My name is Gerald French, and I'm the general manager of William C. Harris Funeral Directors.
Okay, so guess what? William C. Harris, that must be you.
That would be correct. I'm William C. Harris Jr.
Oh my God. Well, first
Chief
of all,
Executive Officer, William C. Harris Funeral Directors and Cremation Service.
Hey, sir. Well, you heard what it is. Mr. Harris, we're here tonight. Tell us what this is all about.
Well, tonight this is about paying homage and saying thank you to someone that was involved in a very, very serious situation with our funeral home, and he was the one that brought everything to an end. He brought the whole situation to an end, and we're just here to say thank you to him.
All right. So the situation to the end, there had to be a beginning. Was there a beginning?
Yes, there was. About a month and a half ago, we had an incident where one of our vehicles was illegally obtained with a loved one in the vehicle itself.
Yeah. And so everybody saw it on the news, and I can tell you all this. Y'all got a lot of love in this community because everybody was talking about it, tracking about it, and doing this and doing that. How does that make you feel?
That made me feel really good to go on Facebook and all the social media and for people to say how they're praying for us, telling people to be on the watch out, sharing the story. So that made me feel really good.
Well, I tell you all what, it's a feel-good time. Mr. Harris, you know when your name is out there. William C. Harris Funeral Director, it's your name. It starts with you, it stops with you. How important is that to you, to everyone who has done business with you or who may be looking to do business with you?
It's very important, Gary, because we take care of every individual family to the utmost. Our funeral directors, our staff are the most courteous, loving people, and they love on our families that allow us to serve them. But most importantly, I too want to say thank you to the public for all of the prayers, all of the concerns, all of the thoughts, the phone calls, everything. I want to say thank you to everybody, but especially I want to say thank you to Jeremy because he's the one that brought it to an end.
So I tell you all what do you say? It's Mr. Gary. I want you to go to the commercial break because you're going to see what we're all up to tonight at Longhorn Steakhouse, okay? Okay. know you were sitting there waiting with excitement to see what is this all about. You got the funeral home directors there, they looking all sharp in their funeral suits. Mr. Gary, let me tell you something, it's no joke. Jeremy is his name, community service is his game. I want you all to know that Jeremy showed up and he showed out. You know what? Because he saw something and he said something. And what he did put a whole lot of ease to everybody's mind in the community, to the funeral directors, to the families. And so guess what? Mr. Harris said, you know what? I want to do something special. I want to do something great. What you want to do?
I wanted to bring him to dinner with his family and to say thank you. I wanted the restaurant of his choice and just to have dinner with him and his family and to say thank you.
Oh my God. See, this is it. When was the last time you took time to say thank you and really mean it? What I love about this is an opportunity, he said, not just with Jeremy, but his family. You all represent your families every day. When you walk outside the doors, when you go about your business in the community, on your jobs and your churches. But at the end of the day, it's all about saying thank you and letting everybody know that you all appreciate it. So guess what? Who do I have over here?
My name is Tony Woitis. I've been manager here at Longhorn for 22 years. Okay. And what we're going to do tonight is we're going to celebrate Jeremy by providing exceptional service with whatever food he wants. You know, tonight's about him. We're going to celebrate, make him and his family feel special. In a safe environment, we're practicing our COVID regulations. Everyone's safe. Everything's clean. So we're just here to have a good time and celebrate him tonight.
Okay, so I tell you all what, the table is now set. It's all set for a good time. It's all set for a celebration. The table's set. Whosoever will, let them come. What do you say? What do you say? It's Mr. Gary, William C. Harris, Funeral Directors. I got your people, okay? Okay.
Sell your car the easy way at Bomarito. No matter what kind of vehicle you have or what shape it's in, car, truck, van, or SUV, just go to Bomarito.com. Answer a few questions about your vehicle, and we'll give you an instant real purchase offer. Then we'll come to you, or you come to us, and we'll pay you on the spot. So when you're ready to sell your vehicle, go to Bomarito first. A better experience, a better price, better service. The automotive leader, Bomarito, Missouri's #1 automotive group, open 24/7 at Bomarito.com.
What do you say? What he says, Mr. Gary, we are at Jeremy's favorite place. He said he wanted to come to Longhorn Steakhouse. So guess what? Will this do? Is this the Longhorn
perfect.
that you wanted?
Perfect.
Is it perfect?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Hey, listen, Tony. Guess what? We've got the manager. I tell you, we don't stop, man. It's a good thing, Tony. This is our VIP guest tonight. This is Jeremy. We said, Jeremy, what would you like to do? What would you like to celebrate? Guess what he said? Tell him what you said.
Longhorn.
Longhorn.
Right.
Tony, this
That's
is
awesome
our.
to hear. What's your favorite thing about Longhorn?
The ribeye.
Ribeye? The bone in or the just
The bone in.
Yeah, you definitely
And the bread.
you definitely have to get that tonight.
Okay.
Oh my God. So listen, we've been welcomed by Tony, the manager here. They've got a beautiful set up for us, set up for a feast. So you know what? The only thing that's left to do is to dine and just take your time. What do you say? What he says, Mr. Gary? We got your people, okay? Okay. Longhorn Steakhouse. It's all about this man. This is the man of the hour, the man with the plan. We got him. Hey, Tony, get over here, man. Get over here to me. Listen, I'm going to ask you a question, man. How's everything going so far?
Very good.
Oh my God, listen, he says very good. What can he expect tonight?
You can expect exceptional service, perfect food, and whatever you need, we're going to be here for you to provide.
Okay, now do you hear that? Now, what's the budget?
Whatever you want.
Whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? It's whatever you all want tonight. How good is that? Hey, listen, man, what makes good hospitality?
Good food, good service.
Good food and good service.
Yeah.
Check. Jeremy, what makes good hospitality? What are you looking for tonight? We said come out tonight, we're celebrating you. What are you looking forward to?
A good steak.
A good steak. Ooh. How do you like your steak?
Medium rare.
Medium rare. Okay, medium rare. Okay, we got that. We got good food, good service. We got a good steak. Longhorn Steakhouse. How good are the steaks here?
They're the best.
They're the best?
They're the best.
What do you recommend? Medium well done? What's the difference?
I personally like medium.
You
It's
like
right
medium?
in the middle. It's perfect.
Right in the middle? It's perfect?
Yep.
Okay. Perfect night. Hey, man, what do you like? What are you ordering tonight?
Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese. Let me tell you something. Mac and cheese, you can never. Let me tell you something. It's two things you can't go wrong with. Mac and cheese and bacon. Bacon. Is that right? Is that right? Okay. Tell me.
4 cheese.
Bacon. What makes good service tonight?
Oh, just family, nice servers.
Family,
that's
nice
right,
service.
and nice service and good food.
And good food.
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. What's going on? What are you looking for?
I really like I'm gonna order the chicken strips.
You're gonna order the chicken strips. Y'all do me a favor. Make sure y'all kids understand this. When dad and mom don't have to pay for it, tell your kids don't come out talking about chicken strip and mac and cheese. But you know what?
No lobster tails.
Oh, no lobster tails. Hey, you all, this is what it's all about. It's Mr. Gary, the King of Hospitality. We want you all to eat up. We want you to look up. We want you to dine out. We're here at Longhorn Steakhouse. What location are we at?
Sunset Hills, Missouri.
Okay, Sunset Hills, Missouri. So, listen, tell me, this COVID thing, how did it affect you all?
The first year it affected us greatly. We had to shut down for a little bit to only provide to-go food. So it was very hard on all of our servers. But we worked for a great corporation, Darden, and they provided extra funds. And
Darden Foods.
Yep,
Foods. That's right.
Extra funds, extra money for our employees to keep them afloat while they were out of business.
Yeah.
And we held all their jobs, so they were able to come back to work and make the money for themselves and for their families.
Oh, my God.
We worked harder when we shut down just so they would have a place to come back to.
Are you seeing some of your regulars come back now?
Oh, yeah, they're back. They're finally back. Yep.
They're back. Oh, my God, it's so good. What do you think the most important thing that you can say to somebody when they say, you know, I'm not really ready to go back out and dine out? What do you say to those people?
I just can assure them that we are being as safe as possible.
Safe as possible.
All of our surfaces are sanitized every 30 minutes.
Yeah.
We keep in 6 foot social distance, so we're all wearing masks, so everything's as safe as it can be.
Okay. Well, what do you say? What do you say? Listen, Longhorn Steakhouse, where everything is as safe as can be, and I want to see if the food is as delicious as can be. Okay. Okay. Hey, what do you say? What do you say? It's Mr. Gary, the King of Hospitality, and I want to thank all of our community sponsors right there in your neighborhood. Hey, the community sponsors are the ones that may be few, but they're mighty when they come together. That's what I need you to remember when you go shopping and when you do business with people. Remember the people who support this show. Remember the people who are seeing to it that they're letting us grow and grow. So whenever you got a need for one of their services, I want you to please consider them. Whenever there's an opportunity for you to go by and thank them, say, hey, we thank you for sponsoring the show. We would not be able to grow if we did not have the support of the community sponsors in the show. So what do you say? What do you say? Look at the board, look at it once, look at it twice. Make a small business community sponsor feel very, very nice. Okay? Okay.
You're gonna get some food.
Can I come? Is it all right? Am I welcome to join the family with some food?
You're welcome.
You wait for me to order? Well, I tell you what, I'll come I can come, but I have to come under one circumstances, okay? I got to bring a couple of people with me. Is that okay if my family joins your family?
Yeah.
You sure? Is it okay? Sure. Can I bring my family with your family? Sure. Well, guess what? Mr. Gary, the King of Hospitality, I was honest, but not like all the way honest. Yes, we are celebrating you, but we're celebrating you on behalf of the community. And guess what else? I'm celebrating you with William C. Harris Funeral Directors. This is Mr. Harris. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is Mr. William C. Harris of William C. Harris Funeral Directors. You all come on in and introduce yourself to Jeremy and tell everybody what's really going on here tonight.
Well, we were trying to figure out what to do, how to do it, where to do it. And so we've been just extremely busy, but we could not stop thinking about what we needed to do. What could we do for you? You don't know how much I appreciate what you do, because it could have been a lot worse. And I'm so grateful for you. I am. And so we just wanted to stop and say thank you to you and your family, and, you know, have a night on us and just enjoy, because it's the least I could do to just say thank you, because you didn't have to do what you did, but you did anyway, and we're grateful.
And so this is what it's all about, you all, tonight. Surprise, surprise. Listen, we're taking care of the community one person, one family at a time. Jeremy, you are the man with the plan.
But when someone does something, especially of this magnitude, it could have went completely the opposite direction.
Yeah.
And because he was paying attention, because he went the extra mile to make sure that the authorities were made aware of the situation and the surroundings, and it brought the whole situation to an end. And that's just, I mean, I can't say thank you enough.
Wow.
I can't. Okay.
Wow. See, this is what the show is all about. As you all know, when you watch the show, you see William C. Harris, Funeral Directors, is one of our sponsors of the show, right? But guess what? We get an opportunity to see who we want to work with. Mr. Harris is very, very much in the community, doing all so much, taking care of families, handling his business. So it only makes sense that we would come tonight to celebrate with you. So we thank you for allowing us to cover this for the people. You've got somebody watching right now who's seeing this and seeing it play out. What do you say to them, Mr. Harris?
I'm going to say to God be the glory. God was definitely on our side and looking out for us, and he used Jeremy as a vessel to bring the situation to an end.
Oh my God.
And I'm grateful. I thank God that nothing happened. On a serious note, to the loved one, we have been in contact with the family, and we're just grateful. We're just grateful that everything turned out okay.
All right. So is it okay with you for us to, what do you think we should do now?
I think we just need to just keep, first of all, thanking God for bringing the situation to a successful end. And just want to, on a note, just say that I'm just proud to be a part of this.
Yeah.
A part of William Harris' legacy.
Yeah.
It just goes to show that you reap what you sow.
Yeah.
And that's not always bad. When you sow good seeds, you reap good seeds.
Oh my God.
And Mr. Harris has been sowing good seeds in the community for years.
Well, this to come to the end. It's time for you to step up. A lot of times people don't want to say that they knew something, they saw something, until something happens to you. People like Jeremy exist. So we want to make sure that we're celebrating people. William C. Harris Funeral Directors are doing what it takes. You go that extra mile just to say thank you. So thank you. So you know what we want to do? We want to salute you. Okay, Jeremy? Okay. Get your business in order. Hey, listen, right now I'm walking straight ahead. You know what? We're all going to end up at a pearly gate someday. I believe that in my heart. Some of you all are not prepared. You're not prepared. You want me to tell you why? Because you keep saying it's never going to happen to me. I need you to go over and see my friends at William C. Harris Funeral Directors. You know why? Because it is going to happen. And it's going to happen to you. How prepared are you going to end up in? Whatever you need to end up doing, you need to make sure you get your business in order. Stop with all this GoFundMe account. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Go fund yourself. Stop waiting for someone to die. And if you can't afford to die, then stop dying. C. Harris Funeral Directors. Please give them a call. And most of all, get your business in order. Go fund yourself. Okay? Oh. What do you say to Mr. Gary? Jeremy, you do know to whom much is given, much is required. You know that, right? Somebody's looking right now, and they don't really know. They say, okay, so it was this guy who was looking at news. But Jeremy, tell us your story. Tell us who is Jeremy.
I'm a father of two boys, Chase and Tristan.
Yeah.
And I just, I don't know. I go to work every day and try and have fun with these guys.
Now, where do you work? What do you do?
I'm a heavy equipment operator.
Heavy equipment operator?
Yes.
Okay. For who?
Alberici. Yes.
So they got to love you. They got to know that.
Maybe.
They know that they got people out here doing. Well, I tell you what, this is what's so cool about what we're doing. Because then while we're setting up and doing what we do, we have someone that comes by and says, hey, I heard about that. And they wanted to meet you. Can we introduce you to them?
Sure.
Come on in, man. Hey.
How you doing? I'm Limo Jim.
Jeremy Davis. Nice
to meet you, Jeremy.
Yes.
Now, Limo Jim, what does Limo Jim mean?
Well, I own a limousine service for the last 27 years, and they call me Limo Jim. It's an elite limousine service.
Okay.
It's just a nickname I got around town, St. Louis.
Okay, Limo Jim.
I thought it was pretty interesting that you stepped up to the plate like that and did that. They got the van back, the body back, most importantly, and everything, you know, so it worked out well.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So see, this is what it's all about. Limo Jim, what kind of limos do you have, man?
You got big super stretch Yukon Denali limousines, big Lincoln Town Car stretch limousines.
Yeah.
They're big. You can lay sideways in them, whatever you want to do.
Let me ask you something, Limo Jim, from South County. You think you got a limo that Jeremy can take the boys out and maybe have a good...
Sure, maybe. We can do that, sure.
We can do that?
Sure.
See what I'm saying?
Wow.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Mr. Harris, so that you'll know, Come over here for a second, Mr. Harris. Come on with your people real quick. See, this is what it's about, y'all. It's community. It's coming together. And all you got to do is start one thing. Guess what? And it grows, and it grows. And that's what you all are being challenged to do. Do one thing. It grows and it grows. This was a germ from you all, from people watching the show. Mr. Harris said, I want to do something special. Mr. Harris, this is Mr. Harris, William C. Harris Funeral Directors. I want to introduce you to Limo Jim.
Okay. How you doing, Mr.
How are you,
Harris?
Limo Jim?
Good to meet you, buddy.
Good to meet you.
Guess what Limo Jim said? He said, I want to get in on this too. I want to celebrate Jeremy. So guess what he's going to do?
Okay.
He's going to
ride in a limousine.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Wow.
Oh my God.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Mr. Harris, from one business owner to another one. What do you say to the other business leaders, the other businesses out here?
There are good people like Jeremy that exist. A lot of times we don't think so, but here's proof that they do exist. And, you know, we face all sorts of issues being in business.
Yeah.
This was one of the most tragic things that I've ever experienced being in business for myself. And of course, I'm sure Limo Jim has experienced some things, but I don't know if it's to this magnitude, but I just want you to know that when you experience something like this, you know that there's people that got your back.
Absolutely.
There are people that have your back.
Absolutely.
Limo Jim, how did this COVID affect your business?
The COVID? Oh, it affected us big time. Breaking even, it's not the best thing. But we get through it.
Yeah.
Everybody's going to get through this. Everybody stick together and just get it done.
So I'll tell you what we want to do. So we can stick together so we can get it done. I want to send a shout out to you right now. And so proms.
We do proms, weddings, birthdays, anniversaries, funerals. Whatever you want us to do, we'll do it.
Tell them how to get in contact with you, Limo Jim.
Call Elite Limousine Service at 636-938-4994. Ask for Limo Jim. We'll take care of you for sure.
Limo Jim, I appreciate you, but let me tell you what else I better do. Now, this is one of my sponsors of my show. So if they got some funerals, they better not call you Limo Jim, because if someone's going to come up there and direct them the other way, y'all need to call Mr. Harris. He's the last one to let you down. Don't call Limo Jim about anything that's got to do with a funeral. I want you to call him for all of the good, great stuff, the graduations, the proms, the parties, and you know what? Just to celebrate. Hey, listen, Mother's Day is coming up. I want y'all to remember, it's time to celebrate your people. And when you celebrate your people, then guess what? I think your people will be happy and proud. Mom's happy and proud tonight. Look at your mama. Look at your mama. Look at your people.
Yep.
All right, you know what I want you to do? The name of the show, as you know, is Tell Your People. Guess what I'm going to give you tonight? We're honoring you. Take my microphone. I want you to close the show out tonight. Tell everybody what they need to do. Whatever you want to say. Whatever you want to say. What do you say to people who are looking at you? Hold the microphone. I'm going to show you. Hold the microphone up and just tell the people what you think they should do as citizens.
Just always try and do the right thing if you can.
Always try and do the right thing if you can.
Yep.
Okay.
To help somebody out.
To help somebody out. You did it. Always do the right thing if you can. To help somebody out.
Right.
Okay. Okay. What he says to Mr. Gary. And right now we know that everybody's going through a lot. And we want to let you know that Save a Lot's got your back. Hey, they are in the neighborhood doing good, and they got you on hookup. They've got your hand sanitizer, they got your tissues, they got your towels, and they got great attitudes. They got people who are anxiously waiting for you to come and shop with them because you all make the difference. So what do you say? What he says, Mr. Gary? Save a lot. You got to shop, okay? And life is better when you save a lot. Okay. What do you say? What do you say? It's Mr. Gary, the king of hospitality. Hey, listen, it's our season 8 and everything is going great, great, great. What I love about season 8, it gives us the opportunity to go to the cities and see you, because when I show up, you all show out. I tell you, our city pick for mid-Missouri is none other than Self-Built. That's why I said Self-Built. Self-Built is who you ask, and I tell you what they do. They show up and they show out. It's all about education. It's a group of young men that are mentored by a coach and by volunteers. Basketball, in the books, seeing to it that they're learning to be studious and being mannerable on and off the court. So what I'd like you to do is make sure that you support one of my great 8 right here in mid-Missouri. It is none other than Self-Built. Go onto the website, check them out, see what they need help with, because then you'll see what it's all about. Give, give, give. Nothing beats a cheerful giver, but what? Another cheerful giver. So what do you say? What do you say? It's all about Self-Built, okay? Ha 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 ha. Okay. Hey, what do you say? What do you say? It is a giving up, not a giving out. Well, I guess giving up, giving out, because that's kind of like what it's all about. It's a Save-A-Lot Day. And you know why? Because we're here at the Urban League, and they're here saving the day. One person, one family at a time. Who do I have with me?
Oh, my name is Jocelyn.
Hey, Jocelyn, what's up?
Oh, nothing much.
A shout out to you, Jocelyn. Looks like you got your family. Y'all holding it down.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, what's your name?
Julia.
Julia. Is that right? That's a pretty name.
That's perfect.
That's like Jillian Cupcakes. Y'all got some cupcakes in there?
I say
I see y'all
yes.
got some milk. Maybe you can make some cupcakes. I don't know.
Say-
Who's there?
My name's Jada,
Hey, Jada. Where you from?
St. Louis.
St. Louis? What part of St. Louis are you all from?
County.
From the county, so the county girls.
Yes.
Okay,
We finding golden eggs.
y'all found the golden eggs.
We are trying to find golden eggs.
Well, let me tell you something. They trying to find the golden egg. Does the golden egg have to be golden?
Yes.
Oh, well, girl,
I don't know if you have to open the golden eggs.
you have to open the golden egg.
I don't know if you have to open them, and I don't know if there's a surprise in it.
Okay, so
Or
we're
a
looking for a
phone.
golden egg, and there may be a surprise inside of it, right? Well, do you have? Well, this is for Easter. Do you have your Easter speech since you're talking about you looking for golden eggs? What's your Easter speech?
So
God is love.
God is love.
What? Well, let me tell you something. God is love, and let me tell you what else is love. Love is a mom holding it down with her children. Love is you. It's all about love, 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 love. But I want you to let you know something. When I see the little young one like this, you know what it makes me do? It makes me share the love. And on behalf of Save-A-Lot, guess what? We're picking up your Easter dinner. Here's your spot.
Oh my God.
I got your golden egg, baby.
Thank you so
See what I'm
much.
saying, girl? Oh my God, that's your golden egg right there. You are so welcome. And guess what I'm gonna do for you? Since you were the one who talked all good and great, guess what we're gonna end up doing?
Oh my goodness.
We're gonna give you this one right here. And you know what that's gonna be? That's gonna be so you can find your Easter basket. You understand what I'm saying? Is that good? Huh? Is that good?
Yes.
Is that all right? And now you're gonna have to share it with your sister, right?
Yes.
And who is that over there? Who is that? And that's, you're gonna have to share with Dad. And you know what you're gonna have to do? You're gonna have to continue to do what you're doing. Be a pretty girl, be a smart girl, and always listen to Mom and Dad. And you know what you're gonna find in life? The golden egg. Is that okay?
Is that okay?
Hey, what do you say? What do you say? It's Mr. Gary. Let me tell you all something. I got your spot. It's Save-A-Lot. We're here today with the Urban League. We're giving hands ups. And you know what? You just never know when you put your hand up, you might just end up with a golden egg in it. Okay? Okay.